Hello, what's up everyone? In this video, we are going to discuss the important questions of PYQs for cloud computing of Module 4. So, this is the last minute preparation where if you read these many questions, you are definitely going to score pass the exam very easily. The only thing you have to do is you have to study with your concentration. Okay, and also, I'm going to tell you where you're going to find out the notes or, you know, so answers for this particular questions which I'm going to display. Okay. So stay with me till the end of the video where I'm going to share the bonus notes which is going to help you for revision and to study. Okay. To remember the keywords. Okay, the notes will be very minimal pages, like around 20, 25 pages. Okay, and it is very easy. Okay, that notes is not going to be a huge, but if you find that note, sorry, so if you find that notes, you are just going to crack your exam. Trust me, the only thing you have to do is you have to study with your concentration. Just don't get confused to where to start with. Okay, so the reason behind making this video is many 90% of the students start studying before the day of the exam. So in the previous video, I have already shared module 1, module 2, and module 3 important questions. So you can check it out in my channel. And here I'm sharing the module 4 important questions. So let's get started. Yeah. So this is the topics which you have to cover for module 4. So the first topic is cloud security, where you're going to read risk about the cloud security, privacy impact assessment, defense strategies. Next, we have database plus OS security. Okay, where you are going to have DBAS protection, OS hardening, and access control. Similarly, you are going to have VM security, cloud data encryption. So, overall, it is related to security. So, security to what? For cloud. Okay, how it is going to, what threats it is going to have, and how you are going to control the threats, or how you are going to give the security for the cloud services. Okay, so those all concepts is covered in the module 4. Okay, so these are the topics which you have to read, and the highest weightage or highest priority is given to these topics, which is security risk plus database or VM security plus reputation system. Okay, so let's start with the important question. So here, this is the model question paper. You can take the screenshot of it and you can note down it somewhere, okay, to read this question. So if you note down it, once you find the notes, which I'm going to tell you where you're going to find by the end of the video. So stay tuned. So first question is discuss security of database service, which is asked for 10 marks. Then comes 7th B, explain security risk posed by shared images and management OS, again for 10 marks. Eighth question is discuss how virtual machines are secured, which is again for 10 marks. And 8 base explain reputation system design options, which is again asked for 10 marks. So how you are going to write the answers for 10 marks question? So many students get confused like what to write for 10 marks, right? So start with definition. Okay, start with definition, write what is the definition for that specific keyword. Okay, for example, let's say discuss security of database service. So write the definition for what is database service. Okay, and then if diagram is there, you can go with diagram, show the diagram, and then explain the diagram. What it diagram consists of, or what it that figure consists of. What is the flow of that architecture diagram? And next, you have to explain those diagram in a key points. Okay, many students make mistakes that they just write the answers in paragraph. Don't do that. Okay, so whenever you're explaining anything, you just conclude it into points. Okay, so that is how you are going to score marks. It is very important. And whenever you are reading, another tip for theory exam or theory subjects is you have to write the answer in points, and it's not that you have to by heart those answers. Only remember, sorry, only remember the diagram, and in diagram you're going to have some specific keywords used, right? So those keywords you have to remember, and that keyword you have to understand the meaning of that specific keyword. Okay, for example, let's say cloud computing. So what is cloud computing is what definition you have to understand, and that you have to elaborate in your sentence, right? So technical keywords you have to remember for the theory subjects. Okay, for this particular question, what are the keywords used, that you have to remember. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that is how you are going to write theory subject answer. Okay, so it's very important to remember the technical keywords. Next is, and then you can give the example. So this is the flow of writing the answers for the 10 marks. Clear? Next, let's move to the next question, which is June, July 2025. So 7A is summarize cloud data encryption and challenges in the data encryption, which is asked for 8 marks. Next, B is write a note of cloud security defense strategy, which is asked for 6 marks. And then C is explain an anomaly detection technique in cloud, which is again asked for 6 marks. And in the or option 8ABC is the question called describe data and software protection techniques, 8 marks. Then 6 marks is briefly explain reputation guided protection of data centers. So this is again, like a repeated question which was asked in model question paper for 10 marks. And then explain access control and identity access management for 6 marks. Okay, so you must revise encryption plus defense plus anomaly detection plus IAM. Okay, so IAM stands for identity access management. So these are the topics which you have to read without missing any questions. Okay, next is, okay, so these are the 10 question which you can just take the screenshot. These are the, you know, module 4 question bank which you have to read without missing any question. So set the time for 1 hour or 1.5 hour. You just read each module, you take 1.5 hour or 1 hour to read. Okay, just remember the keywords. That is how you are going to read. Now just don't get distracted. You have to pass this exam. That is your intention, right? So now don't get confused like where to start with. You are going to get n number of study materials. N number of study materials. But here I am there to tell you, guide you that you just read this question, and where you're going to find this answer is I'm going to tell in the end of the video. Okay, so take a screenshot of this together, which I explained in the previous slide. Same questions are there, but here it isn't all together. Okay, so you read these questions which covers the topics for module 4. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay, you can just here I'm just trying to explain you like how you can prepare for specific topic. Okay, how you can answer. For here I'm talking about topical cloud data encryptions, right? So definition you have to cover, where it says encryption converts readable cloud data into ciphertext so that only authorized users with keys can access it, right? So it is very easy definition, right? What is cloud data encryption? Encryption is used to, it is used for security purpose, right? So what it does is it converts readable cloud data into a ciphertext. Okay, ciphertext, so that the authorized person or the user with keys can only access it. Right. Next is where to apply. So where this data encryption is being used. Data at the rest, data in transit, data in use, backup data, data records. So these keywords you have to read, understand. Okay, data at rest means what? Okay, it is there in the notes. You have to read. But while revising, no, these keywords you have to remember. Okay, so 5 to 6 times you have to keep in mind this data at rest, data in transit, data in use, backup data, database records. So these in key points you have to explain. Okay. Next, you can come up with the challenges where key management, performance overhead, multi-tenancy, and then tenancy, multi-tenancy, search over encrypted data, and inside threats. So these keywords you have to remember. Okay, so that is how you have to remember the answers for the theory subjects, and then you have to write in the key points. So here you can see you have plain data, then it is converted into a encrypted plus key where you're going to have the ciphertext used so that the only authorized user with keys can access. Okay, so that is nothing but it is securely stored in the cloud. Okay. So mention encryption algorithms or example briefly, symmetric keys, public keys, hashing or integrity. End with cloud specific challenge where provider controls infrastructure, so key ownership must be applied. So this is just one example where when it is asked for 8 or 10 marks, this is how you are going to answer it. Okay. Similarly, this is for database service security. Okay, so you have to explain about threats and how those threats is can be controlled, how you are going to secure it, how you are going to give the authentications. Okay, so for database service security, these are the keywords which you have to remember and write down the answers. Okay, so that's it for this video. We can continue. So yeah, so you can take the screenshot of this answers keywords. So this is for VM security plus shared image risk, which is asked for 10 marks. So these are the keywords which you can remember and you can just, explain these keywords. Next is trust management plus reputation system for entity users, service or VM, which is virtual machine, and then feedback ratings or logs, and then comes up with the reputation scores. Okay, so your each keywords is explained what are the input users, output. Okay, what is reputation. Okay, so this is important because in model question paper they have asked and also in previous question papers they have asked. Okay, so yeah, so you can just cover with these topics 10 questions. And before winding up with this video, I just want to show you, uh, just open the browser. I just want to show you guys that where you're going to find out the notes. So VTUsmartprep.com you have to visit. Here you have to create the account, write your name, email address, and password. Once you create the account, you're going to get the confirmation mail. Once you confirm the mail, and then you can go for sign in. So here I already have the account. I'm just logging in. Department. Select the department. So in this website, I have only uploaded the notes for CSE department and sixth semester now. Right now it is available. I'll try to upload the notes for other semester and AML departments also. I'll try it. But if the subjects are similar, you can get the notes from this. Okay, if you're AML or CSE cyber security or machine learning AI, ML department, if they are having similar subjects, they can find out the notes over here. So yeah, I was discussing about cloud computing. So once you click on that, yeah, so here are the resources. You can just click on notes, PYQs. Okay, solve question paper is not, but PYQs you have, and you can find those answer in this notes. Okay, so here are the notes. You just read inside the website, and this is the notes. Okay, this is just 20 pages notes. So yeah, here you're going to find out the notes. So that's it for this video. See you in the next, where I'm going to discuss about important questions of module 5. So if you need any help, you can just comment on this video. Okay, so yeah, all the best for your exam. See you in the next video.